Breaking news from KXAN News.
And we start with that breaking news after at least 4 people were injured in random shootings across South Austin yesterday and today. APD issuing a shelter-in-place order earlier today for multiple areas in South Austin. We learned that shelter-in-place just being lifted around 4:30 p.m. 2 people have been taken into custody, and police tell us there is still 1 suspect at large in the Manor area. That was from a tweet that they just put out. Now, Mayor Kirk Watson and APD Chief Lisa Davis issuing an update over the shooting just around 2 p.m. today. Here's what they had to say.
We want to give you an update on some of the things that are going on in Austin right now. We are reporting multiple shootings throughout the area. 2 of those have been at our fire station, or at 2 Austin Fire Department stations. These are occurring primarily in South Austin, and we don't have any specific motive that has been identified. In fact, these actions appear to be random. This is an active, ongoing investigation. So what we're asking is that all of our people, all of our residents, please remain vigilant. In fact, it appears that as part of this, people are changing vehicles. So again, it's very important for people to remain vigilant. We ask if you see anything, and the chief is going to give you an update on some specifics in just a second, but if you see anything, we're asking that you please call 911. An alarm or a warning has gone out. Many of you may have received that. Please pay heed to that. Now I want to call on the Austin Police Department Chief, Lisa Davis, to give you some more details. Chief?
Thank you, Mayor. We are currently investigating 10 shootings that occurred late yesterday and into today. At this time, most of the shootings have occurred in South Austin. Again, no specific motive, and they appear to be random in nature. This investigation is ongoing, and APD asks that you remain vigilant. And if you see something suspicious, please call 911. Do not approach a vehicle. At this point, we know the suspect's vehicles used in this incident have included a black or dark blue Hyundai, a gold Hyundai sedan, a silver Mazda 4-door, and a white Kia Optima, which APD is currently looking for. Suspect description is 2 male Hispanics, both in their late teens, one with medium wavy hair and the other with longer hair. At this time, we can confirm that 4 individuals have been shot. 1 has sustained serious injury, and the other 3 minor injuries.
And Travis County Sheriff's Office says there is a shelter-in-place notice for the Shadow Glen neighborhood in Manor. They've also put out notices on the Nextdoor app. We are working to confirm if this is connected to the APD operation. APD also again posting on X that they are looking for another suspect in Manor. Now, Kevin Boscar has been on this looking into the latest details. He's at APD, where we're expected to hear some new information here pretty soon. Kevin, what do we know, and when could we hear more?
Yeah, so APD said they're going to be holding a press conference anytime soon. Someone's going to notify us once that press conference starts. So if I have to leave, I'll let you guys know. But as you had mentioned, so far APD is investigating 10 different shootings across Austin. From what we've learned, that there is no specific motive yet. These seem to be random, but we'll learn more of that as that comes to fruition. The suspect descriptions earlier, from what they said earlier, both were late teens. One with wavy hair, one with longer hair. There is 1 suspect still at large, that he is in the Manor area, and right now, from what I've been told, Manor police is the lead on this investigation as a whole. I was speaking a little bit with the Austin Fire Union about these shootings, because 2 of these shootings happened at fire stations. One of them happening Friday night, another one happening this morning. One of the fire union representatives had told me that they're used to go to danger, but when it comes to shootings, that is not something that they anticipate. But regardless, that person also mentioned that all AFD fire stations in the Austin area have been in lockdown last time I checked with them. It's still an evolving situation. APD is going to have a press conference any second now, and we'll provide you those updates and details here on KXAN as they come to bill.
All right, Kevin Boscar keeping us up to date with the very latest. Again, if you are in the area, you see something, certainly call police immediately. Thank you very much, Kevin.